Hi guys, welcome to Citizen Mentors. My name is Ketan. In this video, we're going to talk about some importance about TITA questions, and it's quite important that we should be focusing on TITA questions right from now because eventually ये पता नहीं चलता कि यार TITA questions का क्या benefit है. Now, if you look at this is your CAT का slot 1 का paper. This is there in Citizen Mentors का mock का dashboard. So one of my student attempted CAT 2018 slot 1. I have always recommended you guys also on my live channel through my live videos कि यार एक बारी देखे देखो बहुत मज़ा आता है, बहुत अंडरस्टैंडिंग मिलती है. So this is CAT 2018 slot 1. So this student of mine, he has actually attempted 13 questions. Okay, so the number of questions attempted in total were 13, out of which he's got correct 12 questions. So 12 questions were correct and one question went incorrect. So that one question was wrong. Now, if you look at the scoring system, right? So that's 12 questions correct multiplied by 3. So he's got a score of 36. However, one question went wrong. So ideally वो negative marking यहाँ पे consider होना चाहिए था. But फिर भी इसका score 36 है. इसका score 35 होना चाहिए था because एक जो है वो negative चला गया है. Right? Now 36 से अगर 35 पे चला जाता तो definitely इसका percentile भी कम हो जाता. But that one question that he attempted, it was a TITA question. TITA मतलब type in the answer, जहाँ पे आपको options नहीं मिलते हैं. Now the beauty is that TITA questions do not have negative marking. There is no negative marking for TITA question, and that's where I call it as a blessing because even if your TITA questions go wrong, it does not impact your accuracy. It does not impact your scaling. अगर मान लो ये क्वेश्चन टीटा नहीं होता, राइट, तो इस बंदे का स्कोर 35 आ जाता, डेफिनेटली परसेंटाइल पे थोड़ा सा इम्पैक्ट होता. राइट, सो 12 क्वेश्चंस ही अटेम्प्टेड इन 2018 का कैट का पेपर. बट अगेन अगर हम देखें यार 2018 का जो कैट का पेपर था उसका जो लेवल ऑफ डिफिकल्टी था इट वाज रियली हाई. सो आई मीन 12 क्वेश्चंस on 34 is a very good attempt. With 12 questions correct in 2018 you would have been close to 87 से लेके 88 percentile. फाइन, एक क्वेश्चन बंदे का टीटा था, दैट इज द रीजन कुछ इम्पैक्ट नहीं हुआ. मान लो अगर इसने लेट्स जस्ट से इवन इट वाज अ फ्लूक, राइट, या फिर एक स्मार्ट गेस था या फिर तुक्का था मान लो, और अगर ये एक क्वेश्चन जो तुक्का मारा इसने अगर वो क्वेश्चन करेक्ट हो जाता देन हिज स्कोर वुड हैव बीन 39. ही वुड हैव टच्ड 90 परसेंटाइल आराम से. सो दैट्स व्हाट वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दैट इवन व्हेन यू आर गिविंग मॉक्स, राइट, definitely I won't advise you to go for smart guesses or go for tukkas while you go while you give mock, but it's always good to understand कि हाँ यार टिट्टा क्वेश्चन से कितना हमें फ़ायदा होता है. सो जब स्केलिंग आपकी होती है, अगर आपका टिट्टा क्वेश्चन सही आया देन यू आर एट अ प्रॉफिट. अगर आपका टिट्टा क्वेश्चन गलत भी गया देयर इज नो नेगेटिव मार्किंग, सो यू हैव नथिंग टू लूज, एंड दैट्स द रीजन आई ऑलवेज से दैट यू नीड टू फोकस मोर ऑन टिट्टा क्वेश्चन. नाउ हैविंग सेड दैट, अगर हम 2017, 18, 19 के बारे में अगर बात करेंगे, टू बी वेरी स्पेसिफिक अबाउट योर verbal ability, because most of the time round about 7 questions on 10 questions in verbal ability are based on TITA questions. So even if you do those 7 questions correct, I'm not kidding, even in verbal ability if you do those 7 questions correct, right, you should be close to 45 से लेके 50 percentile. I have also shown this in my live lectures on YouTube, and this is not only applicable for verbal ability, it is applicable for your DILR also, and it is applicable for your Quant also. So TITA questions are the ones, because I've seen people leaving TITA question. Now there might be a scene or there might be a question is that, okay, are these TITA questions really difficult ones? So that depends. Just for the fact there is no options given out there, it does not mean that these questions are always going to be difficult. Some of the time I have seen these questions being very much sitter, like you can literally nail them. You can just look at the question and you can do the math and you can get the answer. So guys, focus more on TITA question, they can help you. Now if you talk about the overall weightage of your TITA question, this is round about 20% से लेके 25% of your total CAT. This would again depend, like हर साल ये change होता है, but that's what we can understand. 20% questions तो आपको out of 100 पक्का टीटा मिलने ही वाले हैं. Even if you mark them, even if you mark them and it goes wrong, there is nothing to worry about. But if you mark them and if it gets correct, you are getting the